Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending this auction on the 6th of March, Labor Day weekend. By way of introduction, my name is Jason Padula. I'll be your auctioneer here today. The gentleman assisting me is Mr. Nick Pugliese. Together, we represent the firm of Barry Plant, situated locally in the Gladstone Park Shopping Centre. So, once again, thank you all for attending today. It's a public holiday. You know, the old days they said the auctions wouldn't work on a public holiday. Well, when you've got a great product like this, it's no surprise that the buyers have flocked here today. So I hope you've enjoyed a nice coffee, the right coffee to you. I went to school with Fabian. That was a delicious coffee. I've got my friend Adil here as well, so it's good to see them. And it's good to see you all. So, but what you are buying here today, ladies and gentlemen, is the prime 1,496 square metre double-sized allotment. So it's not two titles, it's one title, but it's double-sized, together with all the capital improvements. So your lovely humble home here that's been updated over the journey, the triple garage, and this beautiful one-bedroom cottage that was constructed in the late 90s, early noughties, with full plans and permits. Okay, so that's what you're buying here today, and more commonly known as number 8 Wichill Close here in Greenvale. Now, the terms for today's sale. So if you are the successful bidder, it's as advertised, it's a 7 to 10% deposit. Settlement 90 to 120 days. All right, the vendors haven't bought anything yet. They've got their eye on one in Greenvale. So we successfully sell the property today, which I'm sure we will. They're going to definitely stay in the area. They're just downsizing. 2 of the 3 boys have moved on. One's gone to Strathmore. He said, Mum, Dad, why don't you come down our way? They said, no, we love it in Greenvale. We're staying in Greenvale. We want a nice modern home in the new estates. And we love the area of Greenvale. So that's the reason for sale. So number 8, Wichill Close here in Greenvale. It's been a short, sharp campaign. Here we are 2.5 weeks later. Had almost 100 people through the home during the campaign. Doesn't surprise us at all. Established Greenvale. This is the place everyone wants to get into. You've got a great land component here. The home itself, it's lovely. It's updated. There's scope to improve it. Knock out a few walls. Do a few things. Reconfigure. But it's a nice home. It's been updated. It's comfortable as is. You step out back. Great indoor-outdoor entertaining options. The cottage is handy for a variety of uses, and you've got that nice triple garage, the drive-through with the gates, and you could possibly open up some of that front yard, all the bushes and trees, open that up, give yourself a bit more room to come in and out. But it's the land, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful backyard, almost 20 different variety of fruit trees, established gardens, magnificent established trees, but it is the land component. It's 1,500 square metres approx of prime land. There is actually subdivision potential here, straight down the middle. You probably won't do it, but the option's always there. The other option is down the track. You could knock everything down and build units. So it's a flexible property. These are the best properties to buy because of all the options you have. You know, there's other homes in the court that are on normal size blocks. This one here, being at the end, it fanned out, and you got that all that extra land. So it's just a beautiful, serene spot. We picked out here to do the backyard for a reason, because it's just a magical feeling, and you know, it can be yours to enjoy. So, ladies and gentlemen, bid confidently here today. Interest rates are at record level lows. I've been talking up Greenvale a little bit lately, done a couple of videos, and you know, I'm very passionate about the area. It's a great area. It's a lot better than it used to be. A lot more infrastructure in place now. And it's really a bit of a hidden gem now. People are coming out from the Glenroy, Pascoe Vale corridor, from the Essendon corridor. They've seen all the schools. They've seen the transport links, the shopping centres, the space, the value for money. And they've come in and look, in the next couple of years, Domain just came out with an article during the week. They're predicting 7 or 8% rise this year, 7 or 8% rise next year. They're saying by the end of 2022, prices will be 16% higher. So Bite the bullet today, ladies and gentlemen. Stretch that little bit more if you have to, because once you get in the market, property like this, it's only going to go up in the years to come. If you miss out, then the next one that comes up similar is only going to sell for a similar price, if not more. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I've said enough. The auction is open. We're here to sell. We're open for business. 8 Wichill close here in Greenvale. Looking for an opening bid anywhere at all. Number 8 Wichill close. Looking for a brave face, an opening bid. Who wants to kick off the auction here today? For number 8 Wichill close. Just need a fair and reasonable start. Otherwise I'll kick it off at 8.50, but I'll open it up to all of you. Someone wants to kick it off? 8.50, and thank you, sir. Welcome and good luck. At 8.50 now on a live bid. At 8.50 now, I tell you what, we'll keep it nice and easy. We'll go up in 10s. At 8.50 now to my left. At 8.50 looking for 8.60, 8.60, and welcome to the bidding. At 8.60 now to my right. At $860,000 now. If you're standing at the back and you think you're going to bid, you should probably come to the front. At 8.60 now. 8.60 now to my right against you, sir. At $860,000 now, can I see 8.70? At 8.60, come back in for 8.70, 8.70, and welcome back. At $870,000 now, it's against you. At $870,000 to my left. At 8.70, come in for 8.80. At 8.70 now we have.
I'll wait.
You'll wait. Okay. At 8.70 we have to our left. At 8.70, sir, come in for 10. 8.80. 8.80 it is. He came to the front for a reason. At 8.80 we have in the centre. It's a beautiful coffee you're drinking there. At 8.80, come in for 8.90. At 8.80, against you, come in for another 10 at 8.90. At 880, bid strong, bid quick. 8.90. 8.90 we have. At 9. At 9. At 9 against you. Was always going to hit 9, ladies and gentlemen. 900 we have. At 900,000, 910. At 910 against you, sir. At 910 to my left. At 910, come in for 920, or over here, 920. Welcome back. At $920,000 now, it's a 3-horse race. At 920 now, I have to my right. At 920, at 930. At $930,000 now, he's a man that knows his values. At $930,000 now, it's against you. At 930, what's 940? At $940,000 now. At 940, come in for 950. Ladies and gentlemen, reserve has been reached. At 9.50, if I can confirm the bid, at 9.50 to my left, we are on the market, we are selling. At 9.50, if there's no further rises, we will sell. Come in, any rise.
55.
How much? 55. At 9.55 and a fresh bidder, we're on the market. At 955,000 against you. At 9.55, where do we go from here? At 9.55, where do we go? 9.60. At 9.60 against you, sir. At $960,000 now, come in for another 5. At 960,000, or try and knock out bid. At 960,000.
960. Sorry, I'm on the phone.
That's okay. At 960 against you, you and you. At 965. At 965, keep it in 5s. At 965, come back in for 970. At 965 is the bid. 970 we have. At $970,000 now. Where do we go from here? At 970. 975. She's put her hand up. At 975, 2-horse race, 3-horse race, 4-horse race, 980. At 980. 980 in the centre. At 980 against you, you and you. At 980,000 to the man in the pink shirt. At $980,000 now. Looking for 985.
Yeah.
985, welcome back. At 985. At $985,000 now.
Yeah,
990. At 990, where do we go from here? At $990,000 now. And a mil. Good bid. Good bid. $10,000 rise at a flat mil. $1 million. The magical figure's been hit. Greenvale's on the rise. At $1 million we have to our left. Where do we go from here? Come in for another 5. Makes it any easier, 2.5. At $1 million. Shaking of the head. Never stop on a round number. At $1 million. Out the back, sir. At $1 million. In the centre, clear instructions. How much? 5. At $1,005,000 now. At $1,005,000.
Not me.
against you,
Sure.
specifically here, at $1,005,000.
It's only going to go up, but
Where do we go from here? I'll even take 1,000 if it makes it easier. At $1,005,000, coming for maybe $1,006,000 and $1,006,000. At $1,006,000 against you at the back at $1,006,000. At $1,006,000, 7. $1,007,000.
yeah.
You're out. Right. We're down to 3. How are we going here?
I'm just trying to sleep it off.
You're
trying to gather the over a minute.
I think he's almost out. We don't know.
Not
Looks
yet.
like it's a 2-horse race, but you might surprise. At $1,007,000 at the back. Against you. You're in a fantastic bidder. You opened it up and you've hung in all the way through. At $1,007,000 against you. This is the last bit. It's always the most painful. At $1,007,000 once. 8. $1,008,000 and $1,008,000 against you. At 9, straight back at you. At $1,009,000, which bid's a good bid. At $1,009,000, 10. $1,010,000. 101. $1,010,000 to my left. $1,010,000 out. It's a 2-horse race. One of you are going to get the keys. $1,010,000 I have here. Against you two. Where do we go? Coming from $1,011,000. 11. $1,011,000. Are you sure? I don't believe you.
$60,000.
Maybe one more. $1,011,000. It's a funny number. A lot of ones. A lot of ones. $1,011,000. Once at $1,011,000. Twice at $1,011,000. Think of that double-sized block. You're going to find another one on 1,500. The next one will be on 800, 900, stock standard. Not
1,015,000.
Oh, I thought it was out.
$1,015,000. There you go. Just $1,015,000. He's still in.
Better come back here then, eh?
Not going to believe anyone anymore. At $1,015,000, you almost had it. You almost had it. Come in for another 20. Is that 20? Or 16? 16. $1,016,000. And $1,016,000. He's asking, are you sure? At $1,016,000. Where do we go from here? Out.
16,500.
All right, 16.5. 16.5. We won't go under 500, but 16.5. 1,016,500. Well, 1,016,500. 1,016,500. Great Wichill close. There've been 4 bidders, all at $1 million. So the value's definitely there. There's 3 other buyers that thought it was worth $1 million. 1,016,500. 17. 1,017,000. Maybe try it. Not. 1,017,000 is the bid. 1,017,000. Where do we go from here?
Alright, 785.
And a half. And a half. 1,017,500. How are we going? Out? I'm not
I
convinced.
don't think so.
Out?
I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
1,017,500. Have a good think about it when there's one left. 1,017,500. The clear instructions. 18? 18.
Oh, we're going to go back and forth, aren't we?
1,018,000, maybe. Yeah. 18.5. 18.5. I know what I'd be doing if I was bidding now. I wouldn't go up in 500s. 1,018,500. Got to get it now. 1,018,500. Maybe go to 1,020,000. It's the smartest 1,500 you'll ever spend. 1,018,500. Or go up in 500s, up to you. 20, good bid. At 1,020,000. At 1,020,000, she wants it. At 1,020,000. Again, Stu and you.
All right, 1,022,000.
22. Got a second win. 1,022,000. 1,022,000. Break it down. Think about it.